Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Geek in the Closet, and today we are going to be looking at this SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Trunks figure by Tamashii Nations Bandai. Now Trunks is clearly displayed in this window box packaging right there. As you can see, he is looking great together with the accessories on the inside part right there. Beautiful product shot of him right here. It says Super Saiyan Trunks right there, SH Figuarts. Tamashii Nations Bandai right there. To the side you can see like his angry face and his serious face, and on this side there's nothing, and on the back are the different poses that this figure can make. Now here's a look at Trunks outside the box packaging, and oh boy, he is looking awesome and filled with confidence and ready to beat up perfect form Cell. Woo! Now before having a closer look at this figure, let's have a closer look at the accessories that come together with him. He does come with this alternative head right here, this non-Super Saiyan form of his. Very cool. Very nice looking serious face right there. It's not just a flat purple colored, purple shading, purple paint on his hair right there. As you can see, there are actually dark shading as well in the middle, in the center right here, and on this part right there as well. Very cool. This piece of hair coming down on his in front of his face right here is actually made out of a softer material. Very nice touch, and his ponytail really looks awesome as well. Now aside from that, he does come, well, aside from this this default head, which is slightly looking towards his left side, he does come with this teeth gritting face right here, which is angry, but he does also come with this angrier face with this this screaming, yelling face right there. And of course, what I really love is this particular accessory, this crossed hands accessory right here. Very nice. And of course, he does, aside from this fisted default hands right there, he does come with this energy blasting open palmed hands, and of course these slightly gripped, slightly bent fingers, palms right now. The accessory swapping mechanics, of course, I'm pretty sure you guys have already, whoa, there's actually a piece of plastic still stuck in there to preserve the quality and of this particular figure. As you can see, Tamashii Nations really takes care of their products right there. And of course, swapping accessory is very easy. You just have to pop them out right there, and there's actually a peg and peg hole. Of course, you just pop both of them out. The arms, I mean, this is practically just to show you how well his crossed arms really look right there. And then you just basically pop this one in. You gotta align them well enough to pop this one in, and there you go. Perfect. There you go. Very nice. And of course, his face is swappable by removing the front part of his hair right there, and then you just gotta pull out his face, and then you swap it out, and replace it with this one, and then you just put the hair in, and you get a different face right there. And what about the head? The head, of course, you just pop it out from its neck joint right there, and then you pop it in like so. There you go. Fits perfectly. Very nice. Now, having a closer look at this Trunks figure, I gotta say that this version of Trunks is my favorite version of all time. You know, it really brings me back to the days when I was still reading Dragon Ball Z manga, and this is basically the time when he was getting ready to fight Perfect Cell. You know, that was just an amazing point in the manga. Probably my favorite point aside from the battle with Frieza. Now, having a closer look at the
at the head sculpt right here, you will notice that there's actually two different colors on his head right there. A little bit of orange mixed with this yellow. Very cool. You can see like the lines to actually show his hair and whatsoever. It's actually very sharp, so do be careful. Moving downwards, you can this is basically the iconic battle suit, which is first introduced by Vegeta, of course. And this blue is just gorgeous. I mean, is it blue or is it purple? I don't know. It's like in between. I guess it's blue. It's leaning towards blue, and this matte blue color I really love. You know, nothing much going on this battle armor, but it's just very nostalgic. It brings me back to those days. And they did not even forget about the creases on his gloves, both sides of his gloves right there, on his wrist, as you can see. Moving downwards, the muscle definition is definitely there. There's definitely a little bit of black, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, no. It's just the lighting. But the muscle definition is sculpted very well. Moving downwards, you can actually notice like creases on his boots as well. Both sides of the boots, very cool. And no peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Now, in terms of articulation, Trunks is able to turn his head left and right downward, just a little bit. No upward movement at all. He does have that neck joint, however it does not really work for my figure, and that is actually a bummer. And his arms are able to move out this much because of how his muscles are sculpted. Move forward, it swivels too. He does have a swivel on the bicep right here. He does have that single hinged elbow right there. No glove cut whatsoever, but his wrists are able to swivel, and it hinges as well. He does have this just this very slight chest rotation right there. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really do much. Even if you were to swivel left and right, it doesn't really do much at all right there. But he does have that waist swivel, of course, which is great. And he is able to do the splits only this much, not very impressive whatsoever. Kicking motion only forwards by this much because of his super muscular legs right there. Kick backwards like so. He does have that single hinged knee right there. He does not come with a boot cut. He does come with an ankle swivel, as well as an ankle pivot, as well as the toe articulation.
Now here's a look at Trunks next to the Super Saiyan Son Goku figure and Naruto. Now here's a look at Trunks next to the SH Figuarts Darth Vader and Darth Maul figure. Now overall, I think that this Trunks figure is actually a gorgeous figure. I love the paint and I love the sculpt on this particular figure. Unfortunately, the articulation may be a little bit on the downside. It is not horrible, but it is not amazing either. I love the accessories that come together with them. I love that alternative head and also that crossed arms accessory, which is freaking awesome. Unfortunately for me though, I'm not an avid collector of Dragon Ball Z, so I'll probably be selling this off. Yeah, I'll probably be selling this off anyway. But do let me know what you guys think about this figure. I would really love to hear them, to read them in the comments down below. So that's it for my review, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!